On.
Hey guys, Roberto Rabo once again here at Team Third Law, Team Lloyd Irvin. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about one of our favorite toys here at Third Law. It's a stability ball. I started playing with this after I saw Cobrinha doing a lot of balancing on the stability ball. Of course, you probably have seen videos of Andre Galvao doing this online with Leo Vieira. So I started to play a little bit with it, and it's a good tool, and I just wanted to give you some basics on the reasons that we use it here at Third Law and the applications that we use for when training. First thing that I want to talk to you about is how to develop a good sense of balance, right? First thing is, of course, is always trying to find the center of balance. I'm just going to give you little by little a progression of exercises that you should do so that you can start doing a little bit more complicated stuff. Number one is make sure you find your center of balance, right? Get on top of the ball, and with both hands, just be here comfortable. Try to be able to hang out here for 10 minutes in a row, okay? Just about 10 minutes. Once you have that done, we are going to be able to go to the next series of steps. First, then try to take out one hand, okay? Make sure you're able to balance without one hand, then take out the second. You should be able to be comfortable here, okay? Once again, try to hold this for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then that shows that you have accomplished this exercise. All of these ones are going to be the basic movement on the stability ball. After that, we're going to break it into a little bit more of advanced ones that you can start training. Okay, so you got this being able to balance without your hands. The next thing that I want you to do is I want you to start playing with the hip motion. And this is the part, okay, that comes very good for Jiu-Jitsu. Because in Jiu-Jitsu you have to use your hips a lot, especially being able to hip forward and bring it back, bring it to one side, bring it to the other. So let's see how this helps me maintain my balance. Okay, my foot, once again, I'm going to have him like this on the back, I'm hooking on the back of the ball to also help me balance. And I'm going to start using my hips to keep the balance. I'm going to let the ball go a little bit forward, okay? And as the ball goes forward, I'm going to hip forward, hook, and then come back. Right? Balance, balance, balance. Hip forward, come back. Hip forward, and then come back. And just play with that little by little until you have a good sense of bringing your hips forward and then being able to pull back. So, hip forward, come back, hip forward, come back, hip forward, come back, hip forward, come back, hip forward, come back. Okay? So now we have one hip to one side. Next thing that we gotta get good is going side to side. So now we have balance here, balance back, right? Here, back, and we can move in this direction. Now we gotta balance left and right. So now I'm gonna start heavy hipping. Heavy hip is very important in Jiu-Jitsu. Kevin, man, right for a second. So my student Kevin, and he's going to help me illustrate the heavy hip process. Heavy hip is very important because it allows us to put a lot of pressure on our opponent. Probably you have seen it, from the butterfly hooks here. The guy's trying to sweep you. As the guy starts to sweep you, bring the hip, boom, a heavy hip. Now I destroy his hooks, right? And just to illustrate the importance of being able to heavy hip, right? From the bullfight, once again, I could also heavy hip. Control the guy's pants. I bullfight to one side. He follows me. Step here. Once again, boom, my hips forward with a lot of pressure on his hips. So being able to move your hips from side to side is also very important because it allows you to have pressure on the heavy hip movement. Okay, so let's see how we do that in Jiu-Jitsu here in the stability ball. I'm gonna come here, and notice that I don't have the floor, but part of it will happen when I'm doing the heavy hip is this. Okay, I come here, I stand, down. Okay, so that's my heavy hip motion. I'm gonna do the same on the ball. I'm gonna come here, okay, and I'm gonna bring my knee down. Okay, that was to one side. Now I can balance to one side. Then I'm going to bring it to the other side. Boom. Balance to the other side. Alright, hands on the ball. Right, a little bit mobility here. Right, so now you have side to side, back and forth, okay?